Hi, everyone, my name's Mr. Fruit, and welcome back to Codenames. Been a little while, so if you need a refresher on how to play, it's pretty simple, and you get to play along at home since we'll be hiding the correct answers so you can try to see if you can understand our clues as well. You have an operator and a spy master. One person on the team sees the cards they need their teammate to guess, but in order to do so, they can only give them a one-word clue and then a number, telling them how many items or words on the board correspond to the hint they're trying to give. First team to successfully do that wins. In this episode, I teamed up with Rob, our dynamic duo, and you'll get to see how that went, for better or for worse, and I hope you guys do enjoy.
Okay, there's no way you know that.
Dang.
Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Well, I don't mean to direct that at you specifically. I'm generally speaking, I'll rephrase. Nobody would know that.
I would.
I probably would too.
Yeah, I win those.
Yeah.
Definitely. Would get
Just
that.
wait until I hit you. I'm going to hit you with the something 8, all right? It's going to go crazy.
I'm here. I'm. If you want to try, I won't. I wouldn't be upset if I saw like red 10.
Okay.
Okay.
How do we feel about this?
Parchment. Ugh. Okay. Germany, not a big producer of parchment. In my maps usually on parchment. Letter could usually be on parchment. There's a specific reason that you said parchment and not paper though, which is interesting.
That's what I'm thinking too.
You forgot paper's also another word.
Maybe he thought that like I wouldn't think that maps are on paper, like they're on like parchment, but like what? Why would it be parchment?
I'm really confused too. Why it's parchment and not just paper? Because like with the ones you click, like
Yeah,
paper would do fine.
I can't
so, like,
even think of other things. Penny, parchment, P, because parchment starts with P.
maybe nobody would know what paper is, so he did.
Yeah, maybe
parchment
that was the
instead.
thing. He was like, no one would know that.
No one knows what paper is.
Parchment. Are you trying to do like Cleopatra because she wrote like on parchment? Because parchment's old?
Did they?
But no, she wrote on
I thought
papyrus.
they were right on walls.
She wrote on papyrus paper, and I believe they would call it paper.
That's Avatar's font, silly.
I know, true. Director, parchment.
I think papyrus.
I
users.
just gotta go.
James
Letter?
Cameron's like, yeah, actually.
Okay, we got letter. Good. Paper. Why wouldn't you have paper?
If you remove a couple letters, if you remove the P, the R, the M, the N, and the T, you get ache. I think he's saying something.
My foot ache. That's probably what he's saying there for sure.
That'd have been funny if you missed.
Yeah, I know. Like, shit, no, wait. I'm gonna.
And then it'd be funnier if it was right.
I'm gonna do map, but we gotta talk about stuff. Why parchment?
Let's go.
Okay.
You'll find out later.
Okay. Oh,
Cool, Dado. You say parchment instead of paper.
Yeah.
You're so smart.
My reasonings will become apparent
Okay.
after the game, because then I'll explain.
okay.
I'm just going. We're just going crazy with it, Rob.
Christ.
Holy
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wowie.
Singing.
Firing from the
4.
hip, baby.
Singing 4. Okay, well, pitch
Okay.
has to do with singing. Let's just get that one out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, ooh, assassin.
Okay.
I didn't think you knew that.
There's a beat to singing, like there's like a singing beat, like something like a repetition to keep. That's kind of what I'm feeling with that.
Okay.
Now we're kind of. I mean, like I'm thinking of like Germany, cause like or like any of like
I was hoping he was. I was not going to say Eurovision or whatever.
the Europe states because of your sister-in-law talking about Eurovision or whatever.
Botch.
So
That's
I got
the only
that
one I was
stuck on
worried
my
about.
mind. But that seems like really out there. But like the other ones are like America, like American Idol, like that's a singing competition. But like you could say that with like Germany Idol or Russia Idol, like but like
It's my favorite shows.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I got that DVR'd, bro.
like I guess like if a man has like a very like deep singing voice, his voice can thunder.
You gotta be awake to sing. So, wake.
True. You can't be asleep and sleeping. Maybe you ride awake and sing at the same time.
Maybe you sing
This is
at a
Moana?
wake, which is like a funeral.
Okay, we're gonna do American. Oh my God, American Idol seems kind of wrong though.
Love
Okay.
it.
And the last one, like singing director. Like I don't know, like how singing goes. Do they have directors? Like I mean, like hey, like hit this song and hit this pitch instead of this. That's a coach, right? Like director, coach. Like if you're kidnapped, you could sing from the trunk to be rescued.
So true. That's how I would have seen it. Help me. I'm stuck in the trunk.
In an emergency, if you need to be saved,
Anyone
don't yell.
there?
Oh, shower, you sing in the shower. Like that's the only place I sing, and I don't sing very often. So I'm gonna
My
say
man!
Damn.
shower. All right,
A man!
Wow.
Yes.
lock in.
Oh, we're locked,
Dude,
baby.
it's me. I suck. I'm the loser.
No, they had.
That's. I was hoping you'd go brush.
I'm the common denominator. Is it me?
No.
Am I?
Those are good, Mr. Fruit.
Well
But I
done.
was kind of worried with like Germany and Russia, you know, Eurovision, you know. We got
Okay.
anything
Well, I
topic
like
of
how you
that.
go American Idol. That can't be it. Maybe it's Germany Idol.
Russia.
Well, no, the only reason I say that is like, cause like.
Well,
you
I know, I
like,
get
they
the
all have singing
Eurovision thing.
shows.
But it's just you went from Eurovision to Germany Idol.
I'm sure they have one.
I'm sure they do too.
Maybe. I have no idea. Yeah, you kept mentioning things. I was like, how is bro not saying shower?
Yeah, I didn't even see it, dude. Like, that's why when I saw it, I was like, oh, like, where was this the whole time?
Where have you
I-
been all my
they
life?
got 4, so I at least gotta try
War.
something.
All right. I mean, the Cold War, you got Russia. You got Germany, World
Ooh.
War II. Big antagonistics.
Bigger boo. But like Germany nowadays, big yay.
Cleopatra was killed in the
fan.
war against Octavian.
Hey, Red Skull from Marvel.
It's a warrior.
True.
He's a
He was in the. He was
what?
in
No,
World
Red-
War
Red
World War
Oh,
II.
that's right.
Yeah, he's like the
Captain
But would
America,
Mr.
First
Turd
Avenger. Or whatever.
know
yeah.
that?
Bro loves Marvel.
Hey, I'm trying to connect the dots that aren't there for you, and if you don't want to take them, then don't take them.
I'm gonna go Russia. Steam. You could have steam. You know, like in war, there was like steam. I'm gonna go. The thing about, well, I guess war. I was gonna say if it's
War never
war
changes.
never changes. So,
War is a very broad brush, you know, like
when you kill people in war, there's a
That's
lot
a
of
saying.
skulls, which would also, if he did know about Red Skull. I know I talk a lot about Cleopatra, but I don't think that he would know about the war with Octavian and how
maybe like wake up and stop fighting the
Yeah.
war. So maybe it's wake, like wake and stop fighting war, make love, not war.
The third one has to be something different because otherwise you would just be like travel or like country. But I do think Germany's big war place, you know. So there's that. So what is the third one? Why else do you say war?
Oh, I could maybe see where you're going, but that would be
War cow? Governor, I think like who was assassinated to start World War One? Kind of a governor director. I think he was president, but those are all positions of power. I'm gonna go with Skull.
You don't take
Sorry,
out my
sorry,
piece.
Mr. Turf. Sorry, Mr. Turf.
It's okay.
I didn't know.
Completely reasonable.
Had to try
Yeah, no,
something.
I totally get there.
See, Rob, they're all methodical. We're freaking just go, you know?
Art 3. Okay, I've seen a video of a cow holding a paintbrush in his mouth, and they consider that art.
We realize we're slinging from the hip.
After this game, I'm feed him because he's grumpy.
Yeah.
Art. Oh well, brush.
Love
You
it.
can make art on a desk. Like there's an art director. Art trunk, like where you keep all your utensils.
Yes, every artist, their favorite place to store their utensils out in their car trunk.
Egyptians were known for their beautiful
Well,
art.
no, their art trunk, Mr. Fruit. It's like in their art studio. You
Yeah.
don't get it.
That is very arty. Like artsy.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
I mean, desk is kind of the only one that really jumps out at me here because you make art on a desk. Like, where else are you gonna make art? On the wall, I guess. But like,
One might argue making love
The
is
world is my canvas, Rob.
bed. Okay, my man.
And then there, like Cleopatra. There's art of Cleopatra. Like that's kind of like is like where I go to immediately. Like, I mean, I think this is one of their words. I think, because like, it's not smell. Oh, I mean, art does smell good. Like, what if it's like what if it's like the markers ones that smell like cherries?
So based.
You guys, you ever smell a Sharpie though? Those smell good.
I do know like the flavored ones or whatever you're talking about.
It's either like Cleopatra or like art director. Like, oh, I'm the art director at Penn. Like, oh wow, like that's so cool. Like,
Love that for you.
we'll go Cleopatra.
My man.
Damn.
There is art of her.
Freaking love that, dude.
There's
Wow.
in no way would I have gotten.
Oh, we're running away with it, Rob.
I think I just have to like.
Freaking Codenames
I
robbery,
think I just
brother.
have to like full
Give up.
send.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, full send.
Oh, I love that. Full send. Full
Yeah,
send.
5.
So this
Just
is
lock it
using
in.
Mr. Fruit
Oh,
reason.
boy.
Oh, I love that.
We've already
Love
lost.
Can't wait to see how we get there.
Nose 4.
Strap in, folks.
Okay. I almost accidentally pressed end guessing. Okay.
Please
Smell
don't.
with your nose. Okay. You
Yeah.
can have like a little button
with you on
nose.
that
Oh,
that-
okay. Well, not all of us are blessed with no allergies.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you smell with your nose.
nose is a body part, so is a foot.
Oh.
You.
I was thinking like smelly feet. Your nose smells it.
Yeah, smelly feet. Yeah. I guess I mean you're right because he was like, oh, a smell. You smell with your nose, and you know what it says? Smelly.
Yeah.
Feet. And you know what feet do?
Yeah.
They are near to cows have noses. And then maybe thunder is the last one. Cause or steam. Can you get steam in your nose? You get trunk nose, penny nose, pea nose. Is it pea nose?
Ooh, steam.
Well, isn't there
I like steam.
Oh,
with
I
the
was-
nose.
Yeah, I did it during after my jaw surgery.
Oh, steam will clear
They had a
your,
little thing you
your
put a-
nasal cavities. Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's wrong.
It was a lifesaver in the hospital. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
But the fact that you're trying to encourage it, Mr. Fruit, doesn't.
Well, you just did. I mean, you don't have.
Well,
to.
again, we're
You
just
just
trying to
said
bring it to
steam.
the. We're just trying to bring it to the answers that aren't there.
Okay, I don't know how you got there. That's a stretch.
I don't know if button nose is a term that you would use. You've got a little button nose. Cows do have very prominent noses, and he knows. I think he knows that I like them a lot. I think smelly feet is a good one. I'm gonna go smelly feet. Oh my god!
Oh,
It's a great
I'll
one.
give you to the answers that aren't
It's
there.
a great one.
I'm like, hey, here.
It's
I hope you're ready
we had
to eat.
We had to go for broke. We had to go for
Nothing.
broke. We had no choice.
Hey, Rob.
They got a 4 and then a 3,
Yeah.
which arguably could have been a 4 and a 4 back to back.
Just like the rest of this round, the rest of this video. Cinema.
Oh, he's a director.
There you
Dude,
go.
My worst performance yet. All right, let's go.
No, they just had a 4. They had a 4 and a 3. They cooked. They literally cooked.
Okay, so ours were
Rob was
thunder,
on
big
it.
trunk, and cow. Okay, so it was cow.
Was I wavelength with you with all the like?
So
You were
So-
Oh, that'll go first.
okay, so parchment. I just like I wanted like a specific vibe. I didn't go paper because I felt like paper was too generic. Parchment was like I wanted
get
the
that.
particular
I
vibe
get
for
it, yeah.
map and letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
So that's what I did.
crinkly.
War, you got Russia, you got Germany. The last one, not a stretch, but kind of specific gamer knowledge. War Thunder, the video game that everybody gets
True.
sponsored by.
Yeah.
War
no, I tuned
Thunder.
those out. Sorry.
That was that.
What?
And then even if you got that one, I still had to do 4. So nose was smell, mint, smells nice, trunk, elephant trunk, that's their
Oh,
nose. And then cow was just kind of like, I hope you have to get that one out of nowhere. I had
What's
nothing
funny
for
is
that other than
cow was
just
the
maybe I hope.
only other one that I was probably pretty sure on. I thought
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's steam.
I don't know. I just think you guys all just think so different from me. I think wrong, guys. Because
We're
I would
all
have said
different.
button nose.
No, that one
not
that
right
one was
there.
just like a complete shot in the dark. Like it was, we had to just chuck it up and hope
Yeah.
for the best. That was it.
I mean, you were just sitting here, it's like, oh, it's that one. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's that
it
one.
is that one.
Yeah. Like, wow.
Well, those are because you got good hints. Man, I want to go big like Christian did and like
Dude,
match
I
the
know.
vibes, but
I like don't think I've done
I like-
one that's bigger than a twofer.
Sometimes you just get like literal luck of the draw.
Yeah,
And you get like cheese, ham, bread, mustard, and you're like, okay. And then other times you get like apostrophe, computer, house, and you're like, what do I do with that, man?
oh, okay.
Iceland has that Eurovision movie with Will Ferrell. You ever see that?
Oh yeah.
That's how I learned about Eurovision.
I learned about it by going to Europe
Oh, I didn't know you're doing that well.
with my vision.
Try that.
God 2. Okay, I'm feeling like Eden and Olympus, right? Because Zeus, like I don't even think I need to look at anything else, right? Because Garden of Eden.
Hey, guess what, Dad? The longer you talk, the less of a power move it is. There you go. That's my power move. Let's
Lock
get
in.
it, son. Yeah. Look at the aura this dude has. Sheesh. See, as soon as you
band
said
for
I'm not looking at
bands.
the rest of the board, that's the power. Boom, boom. Can't even be mad.
You can edit that. You can cut out that little space in there for sure.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
We'll make it look like even more of a power move.
I don't
Don't
even need to. Bam, bam.
We can fix it
Yeah.
in edit.
Yeah. That's the only place I can be powerful. Is in the edit.
So that's the only place I can be saved personally. Disney 3. Shakespeare. Shakespeare has nothing on Disney's writing for sure.
That's facts.
I mean the
That's
other way.
facts. That's facts.
Right?
No, I mean, yeah, the mouse is cooking. What you mean? Birth?
Disney adults be like,
You know what I found out today? I almost woke up Claire this morning because it blew my mind so much. And then I told her when she did wake up, and she didn't think it was that exciting. So I was like, it's a good thing I didn't wake you up. There was this thing.
massive setup here. Can't wait for the punchline.
And that's when I realized it's not that exciting. But somebody pointed out, because like Rob knows, every time you talk about it, I'm like, wait, which one is it? Is Disneyland the one in California or Florida? And I figured it out. It's in the name.
I also saw this poster.
Disneyland,
LA.
yeah, L.A. Disney World, O-R-L. Blew my mind. I'm never going to mess it up again. I was excited. Anyway.
I've just kind of
Yeah,
known
I
that.
just kind of know.
Yeah, me too.
Because
Oh,
I'm smart.
I've just kind of known that.
It's not like a test. I
Yeah.
don't need
I
to.
don't need
Disney
a
adults
mnemonic.
be like,
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, well, Disney birth. I mean, Disney was there before I was born. Kilt. Disney kilt. Disney field. I don't know if it's like Field of Dreams or something crazy like that. I'm very. I've never been to Disney, so hopefully it's
you don't
not.
miss much.
It's not Disney Park.
You've never been to Disney?
Knowledge
Really?
check. No.
Wow.
Which is also why I don't know where they are. Okay. Gum.
You know that some form of Disney was in Florida? Come on, Mr.
No, I did, but that's
I
what I'm
didn't know which
saying.
was
I got
where.
confused which was which.
Okay. Alright.
I knew it was California. I knew it was Florida.
Alright.
But anyway, gum, Disney gum. That's fun. You know,
Huge.
Disney Goldilocks.
Is that the most 30-year-old sentence ever said?
Disney Goldilocks. That's got to be like Tangled. That would make like Rapunzel, right? Or wait, no, Goldilocks. I mean, wait, no, Goldilocks is the girl.
I'm not saying nothing.
Little Red Riding Hood. No, that's a different one. Goldilocks, the one with the bears. That's kind of Disney. I don't know. Maybe that's the same way. Rat.
Yeah, and they blew
No,
her house
Rat.
down and everything. It's crazy.
That's Red Riding
Yeah, but
Hood.
I think that's just a children's. Yes.
I was going
Goldilocks-
for Three Little Pigs, but never mind.
Go,
Oh, no,
it's the
you're right,
porridge.
you're right.
All right. Disney rat. I'm sure there's some sort of a rat. It's the sumo. China. I'm sure they have built. There's probably like Shanghai. I bet there's a Disneyland there. Pine. Pumpkin. Okay. Cinderella rode in a pumpkin chariot. I do know that. That's a Disney movie. Umbrella.
Well, your time's up, so start guessing.
Well, I got lost in my Disneyland Disney
Well.
World.
All
Okay.
right, fine. I'll give you another 30 seconds.
I bet this is great for Rob and most other people, but oh boy.
I didn't realize your Disney knowledge was kind of lacking.
It's non-existent.
Wow. Okay. Good to know.
Goldilocks. That's a fun story. Okay.
Baby.
Huge. We're gonna go with okay, but is Disneyland in China? That might be one. I don't know if the Pumpkin Cinderella's a stretch. There is. Wait, that's Pixar. I was gonna say Ratatouille, but that's Pixar. Right? Wait, is Pixar Disney?
I have no idea.
Ratatouille.
I say nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
And
dude, I thought you didn't know what Ratatouille was a movie. I was like,
well, I didn't know it
oh,
was a movie, but I wasn't even thinking. I also just forgot Pixar's Disney. So then maybe you are going movies. Maybe it is that's pumpkin cinnamon. That's a stretch. Okay.
That's a stretch, baby. I knew you could stretch it out. I knew you'd stretch it out.
Yeah.
I was like Ratatouille and
Big dog.
Cinderella. I was like, I'm pretty locked in on that. The Goldilocks, I was like, this is.
I'm gonna be honest.
Just,
I thought Goldilocks was Rapunzel.
Yeah, no.
Well,
not even
And then
close.
he said that and like differentiated. I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
to be
not
fair-
even Completely different stories.
If it helps, I literally immediately went, oh, Goldilocks is Rapunzel. Wait, no, it's not. But I messed it up ananyway, and so I'm like, maybe that's it.
You're like, if I messed it up, that means Rob also
Yeah, I was
probably messed
hoping
it
you'd
up.
say that. I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, I'm glad it wasn't park-related stuff, because I'm like, I got nothing.
I don't know if I'm just dumb or I've just gotten really hard clues for 4 hours straight.
Oh, all right. We'll stretch it
Oh,
out.
Rob's cooking.
No, I mean this.
Hey, after the pumpkin, I'm big dog. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I like. All right, like if you,
Screw it.
if you can stretch that, maybe. And if you do, I'll puke.
I feel bad because now I have a solid 2, but now I feel like that's not good enough.
Let me tell you guys what I'm thinking next round. I'm gonna do fireworks 3.
2 might just be enough. I'm gonna be honest.
You're just saying that so we lose.
Do you think I've just... Do you think I clicked all 3 of those being like, yep, this is it? I clicked every single one of those going, this might be theirs or the assassin.
Asian 2.
That's racist.
Okay.
It's
Well,
not
I
racist.
don't even think we need to lock in.
There you go.
There you go. Look at, but see, look, you might only be getting 2, but Dada's hitting you with the power moves. I mean,
Yeah.
there is no conjecture. There's no dialogue. There's none of the, it's just boom, bam, thank you, ma'am.
There's
next.
nothing to even conject
Yeah,
on.
I was
right?
gonna.
Yeah, it's good hands.
I'm about to conject my effing pants.
There wasn't one word that I was
Okay.
gonna use for 2 of those
between you two.
and one other one, but the other one was a big stretch, and it could have stretched in an opposite direction. So I was like, "Ugh, they can't do that. Can't.
Yeah, but that's why we call it a stretch.
You're right. I'm just not a risky kind of person.
All right.
So that's boring.
Let's have some
and
fun.
I'm sorry.
Let me tell you, it's
Here's
a
the
great way to
thing.
live life.
Sometimes you
Look at
gotta
me.
fight Gamba with Gamba.
Chaos. Firework. Cause baby, you're a firework. Okay, you could definitely you set off fireworks in a field. Shakespeare, the love between Romeo and Juliet is like fireworks.
Shit, he's got it.
Imagine that's a stretch. Birth. The birth of a firework birth. How do you birth? By getting pregnant. How do you get pregnant? Sex. What's sex like? Fireworks. Thumb. You could lose. I've heard of people losing fireworks setting or losing a
where are
thumb
my
setting off
fireworks?
fireworks. Kilt. I don't think so. Gum. Barbecue. 4th of July fireworks. I like that one. Glass. Fireworks. Glass. No. Iceland.
Renowned for their fireworks.
If you're trying to stretch fireworks as bright in the sky, the aurora lights, which you could find in Iceland, big brain. Love that.
The Northern Lights.
Umbrella. I mean, technically, you could bring that to watch out for the ash. As a kid, I was watching fireworks, got ash in my eye. A terrible day. Glasses.
What the hell?
Well, I guess I would have had I wish I had my glasses then. You do have to craft fireworks. Believe it or not, it's not a natural
Phenomenon.
mind
Phenomenon.
resource. Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I didn't know I blew a lot of minds there. Boxer, I don't see it. Medic, you probably do have some on hand, but comb and flat. Okay. First off, the 4th of July connection. Love it.
My dog.
'Kay.
That's my dog.
We got 2 more here. The ones I think are strongest,
This is where it gets absolutely
and
wild.
I say that they're
my
strong to
dog.
me. They're strong to me. Field. Ironically, I was stretching with Shakespeare, but like, not the craziest. Field, Shakespeare, kind of the thumb too. If I'm being honest, I feel like it's between those and maybe Pine. I'm gonna go Field.
That's
Okay.
all right. That's okay.
But I'm
That's-
keeping
I'm
it.
actually
I'm keeping
surprised.
it.
You're
I'm
good.
actually surprised.
I'm keeping it.
Is it too safe to just go ones from here on out?
That's way too safe.
Robbie, are you like, she dumb. There's so many easy ones.
Sorry, I was going through mine.
Cause I'm struggling to tie even 2 of them together. Okay, that right there at least it gives me a little tiny bit of like, okay, I'm not missing something super obvious.
No, I don't think you're missing anything super obvious. I have one, but I don't think anybody but you would get it.
Okay.
No offense to you, but I'm diff.
Okay, this is a big Mr. Fruit go big or stay home, and I'm doing
I love
doing
it.
3, and
Just put it in.
it's good luck.
I
That
can give
is
you
my
mine,
case.
Danielle.
Oh no,
Paper.
send me what
3.
you were thinking.
It's literally flat. It's so flat. It's arguably the most flat thing on the board. Okay? Gum, individual piece of gum comes with paper
stick of gum?
around it. Or you would spit your gum into paper. Birth, when you birth a child, they have a birth certificate, which is a sheet of paper.
Okay, let him cook.
Shakespeare wrote plays and books and all this kind of stuff, which is on paper. Okay, so we have options here. Thumb. I mean, I guess you would like lick your thumb to like turn the. No, you probably lick your index finger, not your thumb. You could lick your thumb to like turn the page of a magazine, but
All right, let's do a poll.
that's
Which finger you licking when you turn the page?
Let's do another poll. Who is still reading magazines? Kilt,
Bodybuilding
I don't
magazines.
see it being kilt. Glass is a different kind of material. Iceland, unless Iceland happens to be renowned for their paper, I wouldn't know. Pine tree. You chop down trees to make paper. Umbrella, paper
going
umbrella would be. I mean, you do. There are paper umbrellas that you would put
the little
in
mixed
your
drinks.
drink. Glasses, tail, spelled this way specifically. Craft, paper craft. There are origami
Arts and craft. Yeah.
that you can do with paper. Boxer, probably not. Medic, I mean, you get like a paper cut. Comb, I'm gonna say no. So we have options on the board here.
Boxer,
Number one,
but I hardly know
I think I'm going with flat.
Good call. Look at them. You guys are gonna pull away with this.
I'm leaning most towards pine and craft. I feel like those are the most natural. Gum and Shakespeare are a slight stretch. I don't think gum is the biggest stretch in the world, but I do feel like pine tree. You make paper out of a pine tree. It's a very common type of wood. Pine. Craft.
Wait a minute, he's
Paper
cooking.
Craft. You're crafting with paper. You're making origami. You're making a little crane. You're making this. There's a lot of things that you can craft with paper. That's
Was it Minecraft? Amputation 2. Okay. Shakespeare thumb. I was gonna guess that for the firework thing. I still kind of think that, and that would work with amputation. Lose your thumb. Glasses. You'd probably need that to make sure you're cut in the right place. Tail. I mean, you could amputate the tail of an animal. A medic would probably help with an amputation. And a comb to look good while you're getting amputated. Yeah, I'm going with my fireworks thumb. And I mean, I was having trouble stretching some of these. I'm looking at medic, tail, and kill is just no mega stretch. I don't with medic on here. I don't. Yeah, to be fair, actually, yeah, look. If it's not medic. Okay.
Nice.
assassin.
Nice.
Assassin.
Well, we have to hope they don't win.
Yeah.
I don't love sitting on one, you know.
This is literally the only thing that I can think of that might.
Also, guess what? Just put it in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
just
gonna try
give me-
that.
Abstain 3.
I'm immediately looking for chastity belt.
What?
That's crazy.
Abstain 3. Can I get a definition? I know what
I
abstain
would be
means.
asking for one too.
But like just
Well,
I know
but if
what
she
it
tells
means,
you,
but I
she's
just
telling you the
want-
way
Yeah.
she's interpreting it, but you can't.
Okay, then I'm just gonna get an exact definition here.
Yeah, I would agree.
Can I get a country of origin?
I mean, it's just to like remove or restrain from doing something.
Yeah, to restrain oneself. Yeah. Abstain to like, hold yourself from doing something.
Oh, okay.
Like I abstain. Like
Got
I'm
it.
not going to. So here's why I'm feeling Iceland. Join me in a 4-part series where Iceland. Here's the thing. They really do not be doing like a whole lot. Like Iceland mentioned, let's go.
True.
I get it. But like on the grand stage of the world, they kind of just like chilling. You know what I mean? They like
So
they'd be
true.
big chillin'. So they kind of abstain from a lot of things in the world. And then I know people from Iceland don't wear kilts, but like it's in that same general area. You know what I'm saying? Like it's in that general zone.
Yes, the
up
general
there.
area of
Of like Iceland, Greenland, Scotland. There's a lot of linds up there.
just spitting. There do be lands up there. Gotta put a little more heat behind it. Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know
In the meeting-
where the hell
Okay,
you
my-
came. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Where
My-
abstain comes from.
Okay, well, my
can't
two
wait to
guesses
see.
would have been abstain, as in, like from premarital sex, which would be related to birth, which is also chasing tail, like sex. Those are my two guesses.
Jesus. All right, Rob, just lock it in.
GG's.
Scotland.
Oh, so I was wrong on both accounts.
Yeah.
So like even the Iceland to kilt train was not even
Let's-
close.
I mean, let's think about this. As we all know, Shakespeare was okay. Good.
Let's
was-
Shakespeare birth umbrella.
Okay.
So,
go, Rob.
abstain
Okay.
Yeah.
was my clues were Shakespeare, birth, and umbrella.
Yeah.
Shakespeare was my original
Yeah.
for paper because he, books, plays
he
on
wrote
paper.
plays on paper. Yeah.
Then you said paper umbrella, and I was like, oh, okay. I'll pretend that was like if he thinks that he's missing one from paper, he might go back to paper umbrella. So if he thinks of it as
Yeah.
paper umbrella, or then abstain was from. In my head, from alcohol. I couldn't put alcohol because you'd be like, you put alcohol in glasses. But pregnant people must abstain from alcohol before they give birth, and alcohol has paper umbrellas in it. So that's literally like, what would you do there?
Wow.
That is a stretch. I love that.
What
I
would
was
you
gonna
do?
say that gets points in Mr. Fruitland any day of the week, and I think you get
So-
double points
And-
on Friday.
I hate to tell you, Danielle, though, Miss Fruit Points,
Good for-
they mean nothing.
good
They're all
for-
made up. So
Mr. Fruit at least got burnt.
It's like
but
fruit
it wasn't
coin. He rubbed it
wasn't-
immediately.
It wasn't sex. It was alcohol.
Okay, so firework 3 was like the Hail Mary. So I wasn't even thinking like field or craft like Minecraft. I was thinking the Dado method. So you start with the most obvious one and then you build a story off of it. So like we're at the barbecue
That's the
lighting
Mr. Fruit
fireworks.
method. I will not
Yeah,
take
it's
credit for that.
Blow
That-
my thumb off. I blow my
Right.
thumb off. Now I gotta go see the medic. That
I,
was
honestly, I was thinking along
I was
those
getting there.
lines.
I mean, I had the
yeah,
thumb.
you
That
were
was-
you were there. And then you said field. I was like, oh, I didn't even see field.
Yeah, field was the most obvious, which is like, well, where you shoot off fireworks. Regardless, let's go. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. All Papega and all Big Brain moments alike. Now, if you did enjoy this, over on Dado's Hello Dado channel, I believe I'll have a link in the description box below. He also just uploaded a match that is different from this one. If you want to go check that out, and the both of us will have more code names in the future, but hope you guys did enjoy. Expect more. Love you. See you soon. If you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy this one. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.